In March, the Broomfield housing market displayed itself as an emotional market, with nearly every statistic in the report justifying just how much competition there is for buyers, as well as how far they're willing to go to take their offers to secure a home. I'm John Grandt with Coldwell Banker Ref Real Estate. Welcome to the Broomfield Real Estate Market Update for April. In a highly emotional market, it is one of the most challenging times to hone in on price. Instead of only using past sales as an indicator, we must also understand how much competition we have when submitting an offer. In other words, the data or facts are only a small piece of the puzzle. The bigger question is, what are buyers willing to offer to beat out their competition and go under contract? If you're using a loan to purchase a home, having a qualified and respected lender is also incredibly important. In this month's Mortgage Minute, Brian Daywald of Fairway Independent Mortgage discusses appraisal gap and how the right strategy can really help you in a competitive situation.
Hey John, thanks so much for having us on again. It's great to see you. We continue to hear more about appraisal gaps. I wanted to touch on an example of how one came together really nicely. So young lady's under contract to buy a new house, $536,000. She's got 20% to put down, and of course the appraisal comes in low. She's got a $50,000 appraisal gap. Appraisal comes in $41,000 low. Most people think this is a gigantic gap and we got to figure out how to do this with cash. One thing that makes us pretty unique is that we've got tons of experience and we've been doing this a long time. So we're able to think outside the box and do things differently than others and be able to put these together. In this young lady's scenario, we were able to increase her cash amount, or total cash amount. Keep in mind the gap's $50,000, but increase her cash amount by $429. That's it. Payment stayed the same. Really a cool option that we came up with for her. So anyway, if you've got any scenarios that you'd like me to look at, please feel free to reach out, and I'd love to put my expertise to work for you.
Thank you, Brian. Some sort of appraisal gap language is commonplace in the market today. Make sure you understand the impact it has on your offer, as well as the cash you'll be required to bring to closing before you put it into your next offer. Now let's take a look at the numbers driving the real estate market here in Broomfield. The market here in Broomfield, as well as the rest of the Denver metro area, is starving for listings. This is clear when we see a 46% decrease in active listings for single-family homes and a 42% decrease for condos and townhomes since last month. This is alarming, as we should be ramping up for the spring and summer selling season. If you look at the same numbers year over year, the numbers are even more staggering, as there was an 87% decrease in listings for single-family homes and an 84% decrease for condos and townhomes. Demand for both single-family homes and condos and townhomes is peaking. If you're considering selling your home, now is the best time to maximize sales price. The good news is that total sales increased significantly over the past month. In March, 112 single-family homes as well as 26 condos and townhomes sold. That is the highest number of single-family homes and the second highest number of condos and townhomes sold in March over the past 5 years. While total sales are up, we did experience a slight decrease in pending sales in March. Single-family homes saw a 10% decrease, while condos and townhomes decreased by just 3%. One of the most shocking numbers here in Broomfield real estate market is the average price for a single-family home. At nearly $726,000, this is by far the highest average sales price for any month in Broomfield. It's a month-over-month increase of nearly 5% and a year-over-year increase of nearly 18%. Condos and townhomes followed a similar storyline with an average purchase price of over $422,000. That's a month-over-month increase of 2.5% and a 9% increase over the past year. Finally, there wasn't much movement in median days on market over the past month, but there has been a significant decrease in the past year. Last year, homes were on the market for approximately 2 weeks. Today, you can expect a home to be on the market for just 5 days. That means if you're interested in a home, you really only have 1 weekend to see it and make an offer that really stands out from the crowd. There are many strategies when it comes to writing offers, and I'd love to discuss these options with you. That's it for this month. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch and would love it if you would subscribe to my monthly newsletter too. Visit my website below to sign up, and while you're there, check out some of my other new videos and blog posts. Until next month, I'm John Grandt with Coldwell Banker Rep Real Estate. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.